as we welcome you. Halftime report presented by the Hyundai Palisade. Ernie Johnson, Shaquille O'Neal, Kenny the Jet Smith, and Charles Barkley.
It was you.
Oh, it was me, huh?
We're just reliving a moment from last year. You don't need to know what we're talking about. We do need to know this. Hyundai in the moment, centering on three-point shooting, which was pretty abysmal, especially in the first quarter when OKC went 0 for 8. In fact, they missed their first 10, but 4 for 6 in the second quarter. Pacers really haven't found the range either. 1 for 7 in the second quarter, and it's OKC with the lead, 54-47. I know it's easy to do this, but we'll do it anyway. Let's talk about SGA.
You know, it's debatable on whether he's the best player in the league. I asked Kenny, was he the best player in the league? I think he is.
He's the reigning MVP.
Yeah, reigning MVP.
That does not mean you're the best player, though.
But he is.
Well, that means you were voted the best player.
That year.
Ernie, in order to be a great player, you have to be the master of your pace. This kid right here has his own pace. He's going to do what he wants to do. When he wants to do it, you can single coverage, double coverage. When he wants to score, he will score. He's really good at drawing fouls. He's 11 to 12 from the free throw line, 5 to 8 from the field for 21 points. But he is a master of his pace right here. You take your time, pump fake, bump. MVP doing what he did last year, and again, I think he's the best player in the league.
Love the point you made too about the free throws and getting to the line. It's like when we see Jimmy Butler in Game 2, he's at his best when he's drawing contact, getting to the line. He was 16 out of 16 the other night in Golden State's win, and as you see, SGA 11 out of 12 after going 14 out of 14 in the opener. Meantime, Indiana.
What?
You're not supposed to run.
No, I'm running, man.
Yeah.
I'm not losing on ESPN. I'm never losing on ESPN.
Yeah, okay.
I am never losing on ESPN. I don't care if you bring Richard Jefferson. I don't care if you bring Kendrick Person, Stephen A. Smith. I'll race them all.
Well,
anyway.
You had me until you said them last two.
But I'll tell you what, you talk about running, this is what the difference is without Tyrese Halliburton. Now you have Siakam starting the offense, and him starting the offense makes it a little bit more difficult. 10 eyes on him, he takes a shot covered, you miss. You're not able to get into your offense when you don't have a Tyrese Halliburton. Again, Siakam started the offense.
Not Halliburton.
Now, you have 6 eyes on him. Boom, he passes around. We can get back because we don't have three-point shooting with the same proficiency as before. So now we're not in the offense, always a hand in our face. This is going to be the difference between the 82 games this year. We get the offensive rebound, so what? Because now you're still not in anything. Look at the 3 guys in the back. Freeze it. The 3 guys in the back right here, they haven't moved. And now you can see everyone, 10 eyes on the ball, another tough shot, hand in your face. This is what they're going to have a steady diet of, and they're going to have to see this year.
The other thing, no Miles Turner, he's now in Milwaukee, and so Isaiah Jackson starts in the middle, and you look at his line in the first half, he played 4 minutes and 46 seconds. No points, no rebounds, 3 fouls, 2 turnovers.
Well, 2 things on that. Number one, Kenny, you're right. The pace is the difference in this team right now. They play what Halliburton does. He got them going up and down. But Ernie, I don't think people understand the difference between starting and coming off the bench.
Ooh.
I says, folks at home, the difference between starting and coming off the bench is like night and day. It sounds simple, like, oh, I'm a starter now. Like, well, yeah, you're playing against a better player now. The guys you play against on the bench, they're on the bench for a reason. They're all good players. Don't be coming at me. All the guys can play. But the difference between playing a guy who's a starter.
How many times in your career when you were playing against starters, even though you knew you had an advantage even against starters, that you look and you go, man, when he comes, I can't, they subbing. How many times have you done that?
Well, for me, though, to answer that question, I went to Rudy Thomas-Jones my last year in Houston. I said, hey, Coach, I want to come off the bench. I said,
he was going to do that anyway.
You didn't have to go to him. He was coming to you? He was going to him?
Yeah.
He was coming to you, too.
No, Charles,
because I said,
I got to come. I need you to come off the bench.
I did. I went to him. I said, hey, Rudy fought me a little bit. I said, Coach, I got no ego. I said, Kevin Willis at this stage of his career is a better player. And I felt like I could play better against bench players. And you know, I was pretty much cooked. But I said you have to have the wherewithal to know who you are. I wasn't a great player anymore. I was.
Rudy fought you?
I was what?
Rudy fought you for that?
Not too hard.
I love you, Rudy.
Yeah, okay,
I love Mr. Rudy Tom Johnson. But yeah, like Jackson's gonna be like. There's a difference between playing against
Matherin too.
But so he goes from now he playing against Chet Holmgren and Hartenstein. He was normally playing against some guys on that like, oh man. So that is night and day.
OKC trying to go 2-0. They lead 54-47.
He didn't fight me hard, Shaq.
No. It was pretty cordial. Yeah, I'll stop you right there. Who Kenny thinks he is.
That's right. That's right. I'm the new Usain Bolt of ESPN.
You cannot run Kendrick Person and Stephen A. Smith. We'll trade you to BET.
Wanna try to boast at what I look like. Think I'm going harder where I pull up long range. Jimmy with the heat, I'm on fire. It's NBA on the ESPN.